Hey everyone, it's Jason from TPL Studio, your trusted space for all things home design, interior inspiration, garden makeovers, and modern architectural ideas. Today's video is going to be a fun one, practical, creative, and incredibly rewarding. We're talking about modern homes and garden fence ideas for 2025, with a special focus on budget-friendly decor using recycled materials. That's right, style doesn't have to cost a fortune. And with a bit of vision, you can create fences that feel custom, intentional, and designer grade, all while being eco-conscious. Whether you live in a suburban home, a rural retreat, or an urban plot, today's ideas are for you. If you enjoy design ideas that are both smart and soulful, go ahead and subscribe to TPL Studio. Give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment telling us your favorite recycled material in home design. We'd love to feature your ideas in a future video. Let's get into it. Let me take you back to a home I visited not too long ago. It sat quietly on a small corner lot, nothing particularly flashy about it, until you noticed a fence. What looked like high-end slatted wood panels from a distance were actually crafted from repurposed shipping pallets, carefully sanded, stained, and mounted on black metal posts. The effect was striking, warm, modern, and totally unexpected. In 2025, this kind of smart recycling is redefining fence design. Pallets, old barnwood, even parts of dismantled furniture. They're all finding second lives as boundary lines, privacy screens, and garden dividers. And it's not just about saving money. It's about celebrating creativity, using what we have to make something beautiful. A big trend in modern fencing right now is the use of mixed materials, and recycled elements are playing a huge role in that. Imagine combining reclaimed wood with galvanized metal, or using leftover ceramic tiles to create mosaic-style panels between plain concrete posts. In one backyard, a homeowner created fence insets from old bicycle wheels. Yes, actual wheels, painted matte black and mounted in a geometric pattern. The result? A fence that let light through, provided a subtle barrier, and became an instant conversation piece. This is what's beautiful about 2025's fence trends. They're not just about marking space. They're about adding personality. But let's not forget the role fences play in modern home design. It's not just about gardens. Many of the modern homes being built this year are small to medium in size, designed with minimal footprints and maximum intent. Fences become part of the architecture itself. They define outdoor rooms, frame pathways, and act as extensions of the home's exterior palette. Recycled materials can work beautifully here. Rusted corrugated metal sheets, salvaged from old roofing projects, are being mounted in vertical orientations to create industrial chic privacy walls. When paired with warm wood benches or planters, the balance is just right. Gritty meets cozy, and it costs a fraction of a traditional fencing install. Gardens, though, that's where recycled fences really shine. One of the most charming garden fences I've ever seen was made entirely from old window frames, each one different in size and style. They were painted in pastel tones and mounted to create a semi-transparent boundary. Flowers climbed through the gaps, and the whole structure felt whimsical and artistic. Another gardener used vintage metal headboards from yard sales, welded together into a curving edge that lined a flower bed. When you think about it, fencing is just structure, and structure can be formed from anything with shape and strength. That's where the freedom of creative recycling lies. In urban environments, where space is tight and style matters, recycled fencing provides a unique design advantage. I visited a rooftop garden in the heart of the city where the perimeter fence was made from old shutters, layered in overlapping rows to provide both airflow and privacy. The shutters had been left with their original colors and patina, so the fence told a story. Greens, blues, whites, all faded and imperfect. It was modern but soulful. And that's what we're seeing more of in 2025, imperfect perfection. People want their homes to feel curated, not copy-pasted. Recycled fences help achieve that by being one of a kind, full of character. If you're worried about durability, don't be. Many of the recycled materials being used in fences today are treated, sealed, or weathered naturally. Concrete pieces from demolished sidewalks, for instance, are being stacked and inset like bricks to create low boundary walls. Even old metal bed frames can be sandblasted and powder-coated to withstand the elements. And because these materials are often free or low cost, repairs and replacements are manageable. It's not just about sustainability for the planet. It's sustainable for your budget, too. Incorporating plant life is another way to elevate recycled fencing. In 2025, living fences are taking over garden design. Imagine a fence made of vintage wooden crates, stacked and mounted, each one filled with herbs or trailing ivy. Or vertical garden panels created from reused rain gutters, planted with succulents and mounted along an old picket frame. These fences blur the line between function and foliage, and they're an ideal solution for homeowners who want to garden in small spaces. With the right care, they become lush, green boundaries that grow more beautiful with time. Lighting can also play a key role. A recycled fence can go from rustic to radiant just by adding a few strategically placed solar lights. I've seen homeowners drill holes into old metal sheets to create starlight patterns, or hang string lights from upcycled ladder rungs attached to fence posts. These lighting solutions don't just illuminate. They enhance texture, add mood, and make your fence a part of your home's nighttime character. Especially in 2025, where outdoor living is extending later into the evening, these touches are practical and magical. The best part about these modern fence ideas is that anyone can do them. You don't need a big house, a massive budget, or even a ton of DIY experience. Start small: a single recycled panel, a corner garden trellis, a decorative screen behind your patio seating. Each project builds your confidence and adds charm to your home. And remember, these designs evolve over time. You can keep adding, changing, repainting, repurposing. A fence doesn't have to be static. It can grow and change just like the garden it surrounds. So, as we look to 2025 and beyond, the message is simple: design smart, reuse beautifully, express creatively. Asterisk, asterisk, your home's fence doesn't have to be just a divider. It can be a story, a canvas, a frame. And if you start with recycled materials and a little imagination, you can build something truly special. If this video inspired you, or if you have your own fence idea made from found treasures, drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to TPL Studio, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on fresh home and garden ideas. I'm Jason, and I'll see you in the next one, where every boundary we build becomes a work of art.